Not like particularly.
No. Personally, no.
Okay.
I haven't personally experienced that, but I've had friends who have experienced that, so I can't really say. I've not personally felt like I thought that would be a problem when I come in, just because I'm like not from here, not knowing what like the American culture is. But that was not like a real problem for me.
I wish people would know that Africa is a continent just like here, and like I know everything on the news and everything, but still like there's civilization, there's cities, there are people just like here, there are surgeons, like, normal lives, and there are poor people. Yes, we are poor people in America, so like
So many people think that we as Indians we are good at math. That's not the case. Like not everyone is good at math, because I have many friends who are like struggling with calc and pre-calc.
I feel like yes, because I'm from Nigeria. And people here I'm from Nigeria. People always ask me like, "Oh, like were you like suffering in Nigeria?" Like I know people don't know, and like there are probably people who have been like suffering, but just the idea that it's not all bad now. Like they're normal things, they're chairs and fancy restaurants and everything.
Yeah, I think there's definitely things that they could do improve. It's not something that really affects me personally, but I mean, I was reading about that. There's just some stuff that's been going on with like that article that was in the Miami Student. But yeah, Miami campus isn't like as diverse a place.
See, I would say yeah, because there's always room for improvement.
Make people more exposed to different cultures. They have like different, freshman workshops for like alcohols and sexual assaults and different stuff. Maybe just like do similar things for diversity, like at least for international students, so that they could get to know the American culture and the Americans could get to know other cultures.
What I found most interesting was that many people, well, the people that we interviewed hadn't experienced anybody stereotyping them personally, which shows it shows that Miami is a pretty good campus and an open environment and is willing to accept other cultures and different types of people. Miami, for me, has been welcoming, and I haven't felt uncomfortable. Everybody has their own experiences. Um, I'm pretty sure my experience is different from, the people we interviewed and those who we have not been able to contact. But my experience has been pretty good.
Perfect.
No, go Red Hawks.
All right, let's go. What I found most interesting was definitely that they weren't judged on the Miami campus, which is definitely a positive thing. It makes you feel a little bit more comfortable going to school here, knowing that no one's really like pushing that like stereotype onto someone, or like face-to-face wise anyways. What I also found interesting is that they are very aware that the stereotypes still exist, and they are very present like with personal experiences with their friends, and that way it's also kind of negative that those still exist and we need to fix that as well.
I think what I really liked about our interviews is that, especially with Lola and Jugail, they said, they didn't feel personally judged, but they felt like people ought to know more about their cultures and where they've come from and their like personal diversity, which I thought was really interesting. Like the one suggestion that, along with say alcohol programs and sexual assault programs at the beginning of the year, they do diversity programs for students, where they kind of show that there's more outside of Ohio and outside of the U.S., which I think is probably real important. I was really glad they were willing to talk to us.